PSA Reloaded, man. It's your boy 3-Letter Man. Subscribe to the channel, man. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram. Y'all see where to follow your boy at, man. Hit the like button also. I appreciate that. Y'all see the title of this one, man. Let's talk about it, man. We're talking the main event at King of the Dot, Blackout 8, right? We're talking Nitty, Nitty, champion of the year, against ILLmac, one of the GOATs of that. He's a GOAT. He's a GOAT. He's a legend. Been here for a long time. That brother's pen is well respected, man. I had the opportunity to talk to ILLmac before the battle. Now, going into this battle, I did pick Nitty 2-1 going into this battle, right? Let me just get this out the way. This battle is debatable. Let me say it again. This battle is debatable. If anyone says they got Nitty winning this battle, I can understand. If someone says they got ILLmac winning this battle, I can understand. It was that close. This is a very dope battle. And I'm going to say this again, man. Shout out to Organic and King of the Dot. But Battle of the Night to me was Real Sick and A-Ward. Then you can say Mad Flex and Jada Nightwing, and then you got to throw ILLmac and Nitty in there also, man. This is a very great battle, a good back and forth. I'm not ready to use the C word. I'm going to pump my brakes on that. First of all, shout out to EFB, man. Every effing bar, man. Nitty, Geechee Gotti, JC. Franchise, EFB also, all these dudes that was getting popping at Blackout 8, man. But let's get into this, man. Nitty versus ILLmac. I think ILLmac got a 4-year layoff, I think it was. Before. You know? We spoke about that also in the interview, man. But let's get into this. Nitty, round 1, man. The British Columbia. That's exactly where the burner be. Ain't ish different in Nova Scotia. It's a Springfield. I've been gripping. This Philly, Ottawa will get snuck in Ontario. The whole Canadian scheme that Nitty did was dope, man. That whole Ontario scheme with Winnipeg, Churchill, and all that, dope. Bagging dope every night. Chopped up so much tan butter, damn near had a yellow knife. Taking a knife in the tank. Wow. Drug bars are crazy. Murder Mook with the Skittles. I drop a bag on an iron. Nitty's first round to me was dope. But there's going to be a tale of the tape throughout this battle. It's almost like A-Ward and Real Sick. ILLmac's rounds are longer than Nitty. Let's call it what it is. They just weren't. You know what I'm saying? And at times, that can hurt you in a battle because depending on what that person is saying, if they added in more dope stuff than you. But I would say at a large percentage, well, a good percentage, that when you're getting more ish off, man, you're supposed to win them rounds, in my opinion, man. You're just supposed to. Not saying it happens all the time. Relax. But I feel at a large clip, I don't know the analytics behind the numbers for that, but you would think that, right? Round 1, ILLmac, man. Whole circle is corny line was dope to set off the first round for ILLmac. I done retired rappers and seen more wired transfers than confidential informants. Dope. The Dr. Jekyll line was dope. My last real battle, I godfathered the scene. I mean, I woke up bed in the morning with head of the horseman. That was dope. The packed barrels just for rum line was dope. Give rum Blackout line. We get it. You punch great. I seen bloggers' opinion and updates. They said I'm finished without punching. I figured that's one take. But tell the gun line king I ain't threatened by gunplay. Before every battle, I unlock the gun safe and spit for a month straight over 100 round drum breaks. That is... Both these brothers are just layered rappers, bro. Layered rappers. Attacking Nitty about his punching ability or being one-dimensional. Now, let's say that right quick, because that's also the tail of the tape for ILLmac. In this first round, he's breaking down Nitty. And I feel like he did a lot of breaking down in this battle. And I felt it's like I'm seeing some people are saying he was repetitive. And you can make the argument of certain things that he was saying was repetitive. Now, was the whole round repetitive? Obviously not. But for some reason in this culture, if you say a line and bring it back there, they're going to say it's repetitive. They want you to in and out. Say that one line, never go back to that subject again. And I understand that. I understand that to a degree, right? Punching for the sake of punching, that's something I outgrew. Deconstruction, the how to. He'll combine my name with an idiom. That was crazy, man. You got punches about words. I make punches about you. He got at Nitty's kicks. When Nitty battled Iron Solomon, what was that, Volume? The soul line was tough. Like, ILLmac is really breaking down Nitty in this first round, son. Because by the time he gets to the punch, it's about a weapon or threaten, less about the perspective he get. A suspicious amount of gun bars been said to his ops who never been shot. It might get a reaction from them. For me, it only gets a response. That is wild. In the form of questions, is that the best that you got? The 7 o'clock line was tough. Talked about Lux and Nitty. Spoke a lot about Lux and Nitty a couple times about that, man. The loaded question line was tough. I do what I want and you do what works for now. Gotta be honest, I got ILLmac taking round 1, man. And I feel pretty much I can say that with my chest out that he got round 1. Round 2 now. I do believe Nitty in his heart of hearts believe he was down 1-0 going into the second round because this man turn-up game was at an all-time high in this second round. And I gotta be honest, I thought Nitty got better every round. Let me be clear on that. You know what I'm saying? Because the turn, the healthcare line, that whole healthcare thing he did was crazy, man. No charges line was crazy. Get rid of like Alka-Seltzer, that was, woo. Tried to chicken out try to chicken out, then they made you ill salmonella. That salmonella joint was hard. How about the van like the Geek Squad? About to have Mac running fast as ever? That's the Portland Greg Odom washed up. You know, ILLmac's from Portland. That was dope, man. The clip sticking out like a panhandle. And this for pole people? Woo! Lord. The Optimus Prime, the only way the Mac gonna stand up to an alien was, yo, that was wild, yo. That was wild. You feel me? Now we got ILLmac's second round now. The alien craft line was solid. Speaking of violence, that's my native tongue. I like that. And ILLmac says he's going to start talking about aliens in the second round. And he went to a whole alien bag. The Predator alien, Can't See Me line was hard. The E.T. talk he did. You know what I'm saying? Now, when he said, even with dirt on me, the alien can't see me? Dirt on me. That was wild, son. Inside the Mac, he is PC. That line was dope. Then he went into saying Nitty reminds him of twerk. Now, are we talking about hand gestures or rhyme flow? Because, you might have heard some people say that. I feel you've heard people say Shine sounds more like twerk than Nitty, in my opinion. I know twerk went online to diffuse all that, but he's got to say that. Nitty's his man, right? Even if that was true. Another shot, because Rum ain't hit me yet, was dope. Said Nitty watch the jungle, got to start from quantum physics and anything like that. You standing right here, but there's light years between us. That was dope. Gotta be honest, I got Rum Nitty getting round 2, son. I got the infamous 1-1 going into the third, and this is where it gets difficult. Both these brothers' third rounds are dope. Let's get into Nitty's third round, man. The special about Mac, just 1,000 islands line. That was crazy, man. We did special about Mac, just 1,000 islands. Book me and get the crowd excited. Soon as you announce it, You see the numbers on the trailer, like how I'm driving? That was crazy, son. Yo, the bareback line was crazy by Nitty, son. Crazy. Handle the alien when it's just you and me. Now, this is what I like what Nitty did, man. We're talking about counter writing. Oh, the counter writers. We like y'all, yes. We do like counter writers in battle rap. Because, man, when Nitty said, Nitty told you critiquing me, but can't do what I do, like, even Organic, Organic was feeling what Nitty in this third round. Go back in the third round when Nitty's rapping, the way Organic is acting when Nitty is rapping, son. It's like, yo, in order for you to break down my every move, you had to be a fan of it. Critiquing that you can't do, you just babbling. That's not battling. My nigga, you an analyst. That is crazy. Yo, Nitty. Yo, son. Deadass though, that's one of my favorite lines from Nitty. The counter writing bars, man. The man said, in order for you to break down my every move, you have to be a fan of it. You gotta be, you can't break me down and not be a fan of me. Critiquing ish that you can't do, you just babbling. That's not battling. My nigga, you an analyst. Cause ILLmac T, come on, son. That's real talk. What he said, but what you're not gonna do is tell me how I got to move, especially when I'm hotter, still at the top, and got more accomplished than you. Wow. Yo, those are back-to-back haymakers from Rum Nitty, son. Those are back-to-back those are punch you in your face and you're bleeding from your nose. Back-to-back. Like, fam, I can't put you in my Mount Rushmore. I can give you a headstone. So this is what we talking about, right, dogs? This is why it gets different, because Rum Nitty just landed the two counter writing things he did, phenomenal. And then the headstone, that's just, this is why he's the alien. This is why this brother is the alien. This is why people want to see Nitty and Lux. This is why Nitty's that guy, man, because he says a lot of issues. You say they're like, really, bro? Really? Right? So it's like, man, son, you feel me? Man, Rum Nitty's third round was fire, so I ain't going. Rum Nitty's third round was fire, bro. He was in his bag, man. They keep telling me Mac in his bag won't pass TSA. Like, yo. Oh, man, that's crazy. Now, round 3, Mac's third round. You can tell Mac did like the headstone line because he made a comment about the headstone line before he started rapping in his third, right? I don't have the app. You still mid-tier to me. You can be top tier for $8 a month. See, my losses are public. Now, I like this from ILLmac, son. See, my losses are public domain. They gave me new strengths. So it's tool to me. The app gave you impunity. That support base is basically an escape from the scrutiny behind the paywall, safe in your little gated community. Been a legend when Cortez was skinny and Verb was fat. I appreciate ILLmac's accolades, talk. You gotta let these youngins know he's not outside that much. People have to know ILLmac's background. That's why when I interviewed the brother, I'm able to talk to him when he's a little shorty battling for the Maze. He's been there for a long time, dogs. ILLmac's been there for a long time. Yo, dog. That was crazy, man. I was a factor in the circuit before the circuit was a circus act. I was talked about his resume, and I loved all that and loved his peers. What's a champion of the year to a champ of the last 20? Whew. The bootleg Tay-Rock talk was okay. You wanted luck so bad, they threw you in the lion's den. You got to watch twerk battles to hype your pen. Because that's the only time he gets to say, I am him. Wow. Now, I understand he talked about twerk earlier, but I like that, man. To say, I am him. That is fire. Then, I like, this is, man, talking, I like this talk from ILLmac. Because he's talking from a battler's perspective, man. It's the battler's fault. We ain't pushing standards often enough. Padding stats and losses. We can't acknowledge echo chamber popularity contest. The rappers got the average monotonous form idol factor. Yo, when he went into that bag, yo, son, when you don't actually attack opponents, it's not punching, it's shadow boxing. That's, listen, man. This round, I watched this battle twice, fam. It's hard to call a winner for this third round because here's the thing, ILLmac. You're going to have some people that are going to give Rum Nitty this battle because they feel you was being repetitive in the sense of certain topics that you were talking about. And then you might have some people that are like, okay, that's cool, but every time he spoke about those events, it still sounded dope. But the way he's layers, son. I'm not going to lie to y'all, man. I'm edging ILLmac, bro. I'm edging ILLmac, bro. Edging him. And when I say I'm edging ILLmac. Once again, let me say this. I am not mad if anybody got Rum Nitty winning this battle. I understand, but y'all gotta understand too also, if someone has ILLmac, you gotta respect it. That's what I'm saying. I can respect it. I can make you can make an argument either way. If I had somebody up here right now telling me why they thought Rum Nitty won, I would listen and probably understand where they're coming from. Cause yo, dog, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. That Rum Nitty, the dogs, man. Rum Nitty's, yo, that babbling, that was crazy, man. I can say Rum Nitty got this Windows. You can make the argument, Rum Nitty, son. You can make the argument, ILLmac. I'm edging ILLmac by a smidge, son. By a smidge, bro. Just by a smidgy, man. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. And another thing, ILLmac got a lot of ish off. He got a lot of ish off. So I got ILLmac winning this battle 2-1. Edge. I got him taking round 1. I got Nitty taking round 2. And to me, it comes down to the blood clot third round on the box side. And I gotta give it to I got ILLmac edging this battle, son. But this is a very dope battle, man. It's your boy 3-1.